so I'm going to have to ask you to hear me out on this one. The Manticore and Strand used together is actually really good. You can fly around the battlefield and grapple into groups of enemies with huge damage and damage resist. This weapon has a few good things going for it. It's the only exotic void submachine gun, so it will benefit from volatile rounds and the 40% extra damage versus red bar enemies. It also has a really easy activation for damage by simply landing shots while airborne, with 10 shots taking this weapon up to 40% extra damage. And the best part about this weapon I think is from the exotic catalyst, which gives resist times 3 on any final blow you get while airborne. This will give you a 40% damage reduction in PvE activities, and it can be used alongside woven mail, which will give an extra 60%. These do stack multiplicatively alongside your resilience, so they won't give a 100% damage reduction, but it's pretty damn close, which I'll show you against Carl. Here's an example of resist times 3 and woven mail. As you see, you will take heavily reduced damage. And here's a comparison without any damage resist applied. Also, using Carla's example here, you'll see how much damage a 1-2 punch shotgun plus a grapple melee does to a target. With this combination, you can even take down the hardest opposition in the game in one simple shot. Finally, a few notes about this build. It is really fun and effective in any online and legend content, including raids, but I wouldn't recommend it for GM Nightfalls due to the fact that the weapons included have a limited range. I've decided to use a 1-2 punch shotgun and Syntheseps with this, to hugely increase the grapple melee's damage, and for a heavy weapon I've chosen the grenade launcher Ragnhild with explosive light. This makes use of all the orbs generated and has great burst damage. The rest of this video will be general gameplay and a build overview.